E aí, pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Eu espero que sim. Aqui é a Thali e hoje de volta com The Wolf Among Us. Só para recapitular o que aconteceu, a gente está investigando o assassinato da princesa Fate e a gente fez algumas escolhas que eu não sei se foram muito corretas, né? Nós fomos ajudar o Todd, enquanto isso o príncipe Lawrence morreu. Talvez a gente tivesse conseguido salvar ele ali, não sei, né? Mas a gente teve algumas pistas com o Todd, né? A gente tem o casaco da Fate e a gente tem um bilhete que ela deixou pro Lawrence. A gente também foi atrás do lenhador e a gente prendeu ele. Enfim, mas eu acho que o lenhador tem alguma coisa, né? Eu achava que não, que talvez ele não tivesse informações, mas a gente tem que lembrar que a Fate estava cobrando ele de algo e ela tinha que levar esse dinheiro para alguém. Então, talvez ele saiba de alguma coisa. Talvez não tenha sido uma escolha tão errada assim. Eu espero que não. Bom, o final foi surpreendente. Eu não esperava. Branca de Neve também foi assassinada, da mesma forma que a Fate, deixada no mesmo lugar que ela. E cara, eu tô muito triste porque eu tava shippando muito ela com o BigBy. E eu acho que agora o BigBy vai surtar, porque pelo jeito ele é apaixonado por ela. Então, vamos iniciar o episódio 2, Fumaça e Espelhos.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, BigBy, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, BigBy. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, BigBy. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, BigBy?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
A última interação dele com a Branca de Neve. Eu acho que a gente vai ter outra oportunidade de prender o D ou Dan. Nossa. Coitado. Ele vai ficar transtornado, certeza.
Mr. Wolf!
As olheiras. Olha as olheiras.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, BigBy. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Meu Deus. Por que o nariz dela tá sangrando?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Cara, ela não tá
Please.
bem.
Please.
Meu Deus.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Meu Deus. O que foi isso?
We have to go, now.
O quê?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours, and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Por que as pessoas precisam esquecer o que elas viram na Woodlands? Tipo, com a Branca de Neve. Por que ele veio me tirar daqui?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's
Oh no.
currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
I'm actually not so sure about that.
You don't think he's involved?
He was with me whenever she was left at the stairs.
Yes, but all that means is he didn't do it alone. I know what you're thinking, BigBy. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Nossa. O cara tratava ela como um lixo e agora ele tá falando que sente falta dela.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
Yeah, she gave an indication she was pissed at you by saying that she was pissed at you.
At me?
She was frustrated with the whole fucking system. Tired of having to turn Fables away. It wore her down.
I don't know what else to say, BigBy. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, BigBy. For Miss White.
I got it.
Ui.
As I came down, July, I met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I. And away you Santi, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Whitman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And
Esse é
yet
o
you
Barba
saw
Azul.
fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Bluebeard, what the hell are you doing here?
What does it look like?
I thought you were on vacation.
Duty called.
Duty? This isn't your job. You don't even have a job.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody.
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
I know you know something. And we can't let you go until you tell us exactly what that is. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Why were you beating up Faith? She said something about that she'd asked who you were, and then you just started hitting her. Something's not adding up for me here. Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
I just want to talk. See what he knows.
Oh, give me a break.
We need answers, BigBy. Though it's ultimately up to you, of course.
Ok. Eu tenho perguntas. Vai, lenhador. Deixa eu ver. O lenhador. Mostrar a foto.
My wrist fucking hurt.
Socar.
What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You want to tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a temper, that's all, and I was drunk. She didn't know who I was. I'm sorry I hit her, but I didn't kill nobody. You gotta believe me.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Cintas usar.
Anyone can see this isn't working. It's time to
Pegar.
try a different tactic.
Bebida.
Not yet. This is really... What's the point of this?
Thanks. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone. I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
We'll see if it's a waste of time. After you tell us what you know.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it. I'm getting pretty tired.
Ok. Comece a falar, eu entendo o que você está sentindo.
Who wasn't supposed to be there? Who are you talking about? Woodsman, you gotta talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But you think I don't know what that feels like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night?
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf.
I don't believe this.
Ah, esse...
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Nossa.
Not gonna happen. Woody? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
Fate.
I can't... Just let me go.
Where was this girl supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
The girl... It was... Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
Certo. Vamos tentar
I
falar
should
com
be
ele de
leading
novo.
the interrogation.
Quem você estava esperando?
Faith wasn't supposed to be there. Who'd you expect, and why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Como não sabe?
When you gonna let me go?
Novamente, ajude-me.
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up? Help me help you, Woody. Let me get you out of here.
I'm getting pretty sleepy, Sheriff.
Looks like your good cop game is played out.
Ai. Deixa eu pegar a bebida. Vamos ver o que ele faz.
You ever sober?
Let me get a swig of that.
Oferecer uma bebida. Tá.
Want some?
Vamos ver.
Thanks.
Certo.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly. A bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah, her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, BigBy. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say, because my best is a whole lot better than this.
I was under the impression you were just here to watch.
I am here to find Snow White's killer, and seeing how much you've embarrassed yourself, I'm glad for her sake that I am. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Nossa.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Não, não deixa.
Stop this right now!
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Isso mesmo. Oh my god, quem é essa?
Snow!
A Branca de Neve?
What's going on down here?
Quê?
Snow?
Como assim? Gente, mas a gente viu a cabeça dela. A gente tem uma foto da cabeça dela. Cara, o que tá acontecendo aqui? Que doideira! Tipo assim, se a Snow voltou, isso quer dizer que a Fate também pode voltar. Mas como que ela voltou? Quem fez isso? Era ela mesmo lá? A cabeça dela mesma? Ué, episódio 5? Eu tô no episódio 2, né? Pera, eu tô no lugar errado. Episódio 5? Tá errado isso aqui.
What the hell was going on down there, BigBy?
Pera, mas como que ela voltou a
Using
vida?
a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Eu tô no
I
episódio
hope it was
certo.
worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Eu não acho que tem relação.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
Pera,
they'll come
não era
looking for
ela.
me.
Eu não li as legendas, pera.
We just have to find out who did this.
Não era
And
ela.
why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? BigBy, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore!
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose!
Ui. Tadinho.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Ok.
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Ok, a gente vai falar com o sapinho. Vamos tentar descobrir o que ele sabe. Quer dizer, mas é uma criança, né?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Tá, o Sapo Júnior. Deixa eu ver se tem mais alguma coisa que a gente pode... Ah, tem as cartas de tarô aqui ainda, né? Vamos pegar?
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Tá, um coração cheio de espadas, a lua.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Um ermitão. Ok, o que é isso aqui? Antiácidos.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Frasco de perfume. Bom, o gênio não tá na lâmpada, né?
Snow's perfume.
Ah, foi o cara, então. Pera. Porque pra fazer esse glamour deve ser necessário um item da pessoa, né? Alguma coisa. Só pra ter certeza que o gênio não tá aí. Tá, tem mais nada por aqui. Vamos falar com o Buffkin. Na verdade, eu acho que a gente tem que ver o corpo primeiro pra pedir pra ele procurar a fábula, né? Deixa eu ver se eu consigo falar com o Todd. Ela falou que ela quer estar lá. Eu queria falar com o espelho, mas tudo bem. Olha, aqui tem um negócio. Ah, é o...
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Só um minutinho. Deixa eu ver o que
In
tem
a
aqui.
minute.
When you're ready.
Tá, a gente já tem um suspeito. O livro. Mas ele tá na página que a gente tava olhando. Então acho que não tem nada novo.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
É, não tem nada novo aqui, então... Esse aqui a gente não achou ainda, né? A princesa...
I will get to the bottom of this.
Tá. Acho que não tem nada mesmo. Pra cá. Vamos ver aqui. Não, ele só veio até aqui. Então vamos falar com a Snow e vamos falar com o sapinho e ver o corpo. Quer dizer, na verdade, não vamos falar com a Snow, vamos tentar falar com o sapo primeiro. Ela só quer ver o corpo.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Eu vou ser legal com você, TJ.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Careful, BigBy.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Sheriff?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
BigBy, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Ai, eu esqueci o que... Eu esqueci. Eu queria ir lá falar com o espelho. Quem sabe não tem alguma pista. Ah, eu posso olhar isso aqui, ó. Poço. Não dá pra ver nada lá, né? Ele não vai pra cá, ele vai pra lá. Essa evidência aqui. Dá pra gente tirar o glamour?
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Ok. Vamos examinar a cabeça dela.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Então aquele corpo que o sapinho viu devia ser da Fate. Porque... o corpo dela a gente não encontrou, né? Então, marca no pescoço.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Vamos ver o broche.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Ainda tem alguma coisa no pescoço?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Tá, agora eu acho que acabou. Olha, tem mais coisas. A mão. Punho.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Vamos abrir. É. Abrir. Não, vamos abrir.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Ah, sinto muito, Branca de Neve. A gente precisa abrir.
Jesus, BigBy. What is it?
Essa florzinha deve ter alguma coisa a ver com algum feitiço.
Yeah.
Pode ser com glamour, né?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Ooh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
BigBy, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected.
Não acredito.
What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Vamos ver o que tem no bolso. Use this.
What is that?
Use isso.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
Ui. Porque você tá me atrapalhando, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Eu posso descobrir isso.
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Ah, tá. Como pétalas lilás. Ah, eu tenho que pôr as pétalas, será? Como que eu faço isso? Ah, eu acho que eu tenho que fazer o desenho da pétala. Tá. Ó, o desenho redondinho, vamos ver. Não, não é a pétala.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Cabelo, foto da Branca de Neve. Mecha de cabelo.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Ainda não vi as marcas na perna dela, hein?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Rosa vermelha.
Who did this, BigBy?
Eita!
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she?
A irmã é
That
certeza
wasn't there before. Who do you think she is?
da troll
I
do bar,
don't
será?
know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
we should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. BigBy, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Se ela quer vir comigo, ela tá mais segura comigo. Eu acho. Eu espero.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Mais pra brigar comigo, será? Okay, Holly.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a Fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes, it's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? BigBy, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
BigBy, look. 2 Fables are dead.
Ai,
And
meu
shit,
Deus, que cara
Gren's
chato.
sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... All right, clear out. Give her some room. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Bom, pessoal, é isso. Eu prometi dar o corpo pra ela, não sei se isso foi certo, a gente vai saber no próximo episódio. Como o vídeo já ficou muito grande, eu vou ficando por aqui e a gente vai pro Puddin' Pie no próximo vídeo. Vejo vocês lá. Muito obrigada por terem assistido até aqui, fiquem com Deus e até o próximo vídeo.